Hey Drew, what's the best diet for menopause? Well, there is no specific menopause diet, right? You know how we got the keto diet, we got intermittent fasting, there's the Mediterranean diet, the 5-2 diet. There ain't no menopause diet, but there are some definite things you need to do with your dietary intake around menopause, because we know menopause is a time where your hormones are all over the place. Estrogen and progesterone have dropped. That means insulin and cortisol will become more of an issue. You'll now have higher relative testosterone. So your diet needs to do what it can to put you in the best hormonal state possible. Realize that diet is more than just freaking calories. I'm really trying to get that through people's heads. The food you eat is more than just calories. The food you eat needs to give your body the freaking nutrients it needs to function properly, right? The big issue is now in our food society, because food is created to sit on the shelf for as long as possible, it doesn't have those nutrients. So you need to be very strategic about what you're eating. So although there is no specific menopause diet, really with menopause, you want to be reducing carbohydrate intake 20 to 40%. I would say 40% is probably a bit too much. I would be looking at more around 30% of your overall calorie intake to come from carbohydrates. You want to be eating a lot of healthy, lean proteins, chicken, fish, eggs. You want to be eating good, healthy fat, coconut oil, avocados, omega-3s. You want to be reducing processed foods as much as possible, because although they may taste nice, they don't give your body anything it actually needs. If your goal is weight loss, you must be eating at a slight caloric deficit. If your goal is not to lose weight, throw what I just said out. Who gives a shit about a calorie deficit? You must ensure you enjoy what you're eating. Above everything else I've just said, if you don't enjoy what you eat, you're not gonna follow it. You're not gonna stick to it long term. Although you're going through menopause, or have been through menopause, you still have a very, very long time left on this earth. And you know better than I do, you want to enjoy that time. So a little tip is follow the 80-20 principle. 80% of the food you eat to fuel your body. 20% of the food you eat, fuel your soul. That's the food you want to eat, the food you love. Like there's no magic trick or cure or magic diet here for menopause. It's you're doing what you can with your diet to put your body in the best hormonal state. Now, I would say, as well as dieting, you want to be ensure you're participating in regular exercise, you're getting enough sleep, you're managing your stress levels, you're taking the correct supplements, and if you're taking that holistic approach to this time of your life, you can get some amazing results. It's just going to require a slightly different strategy than earlier in your life.